In this video, we're going to jump into everything you need to know about the upcoming extraction shooter Arc Raiders and their alpha, since we're in alpha season apparently for all these games, and everything that you can do to hopefully get your hands on, test out some things, give your feedback, and hopefully experience a new extraction shooter for you. So starting off first here, what is Arc Raiders? Arc Raiders is a third-person co-op extraction shooter developed by Embark Studios, which, if you don't know who they are, it's pretty much a new studio formed by ex-Battlefield developers. You might be familiar with their most recent title, The Finals, which I think you should really go play and try out. But they're also doing a new venture, again, an extraction shooter game. Seems to be sort of the new emerging market, specifically for console games. It's on PC too, but you know, for console gamers. This game is focused on squads working together to take down massive mechanical enemies and other raiders or players in its post-apocalyptic future Earth setting. So again, this is an alpha details video. So what are these alpha details that we're gonna be looking into? Well, first and foremost, the alpha playtest starts April 30th. So by the time this video goes up tomorrow, and it goes all the way until May the 4th. So we got some good time to, you know, mess around and see what's happening. It'll be a playtest that you can play on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and X, and obviously PC, Steam, Epic Game Store as well, if for the 4 people who play there. They say this is one of the largest playtests that they have for Arc Raiders to date, but it is still kind of limited. So hey, for all of us who couldn't get into other alpha tests, looking at a certain somebody, might also not get into this one. I don't know, but this one should be bigger. So we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Also, just a heads up on this one as well, there is no NDA for this alpha either. So you should be able to go ahead and play it, stream it, record it, talk about it, share it with your friends, post it on social media, all that good stuff. No NDA. If you're in it, throw them clips up like other PlayStation games that is under NDA and people just put a bunch of clips up anyway. It is also listed here that the alpha won't just be limited to one region. It lists here that the alpha will be available across North America, Europe, and Asia. So, you know, large population of people to pull from there. And also for my PC folks, there is a minimum specs list that they put up there as well. So again, if you have a potato PC, I know times are hard. It's hard to get some of these parts. These GPUs are crazy, but hey, your potato might be good enough to run the alpha. So I'll put that up there for y'all as well, in case you need to see if your PC's up to snuff for the technical capacity that's required to play the alpha playtest. And then just quickly moving on here to some gameplay overview stuff. So again, this is an extraction shooter, so it is PvPvE. A lot of the PvE elements seem to be like mechanical robot-esque. I've seen a lot of flying drones. I've seen like ground spiders. I've seen like giant mechs. I don't know if that'll be like in the alpha, but at least from the promotional material, it seems like we'll be fighting some bigums, or a couple bigums. So we'll see what's happening. And then obviously alongside that, you'll be encountering other players as well. Right now looks like squads of 3. I haven't seen anything more than squads of 3, and then I've also seen squads of 2 and solos. Not sure if it'll be a scenario where it's like you're only matching up against 3s, if there's solo lobbies, if they're duos. I don't think we've had any real information on that just yet, but if I get any information on that, I'll be sure to update y'all and let y'all know. Again, it is an extraction shooter, so it's one of those scenarios you got to get in, grab your stuff, do your quest or your contracts, whatever you got going on, and get out. You're not trying to be the last one out, you're just trying to get out. You die, you lose all your stuff. That seems to be a scenario that's kind of hard for some people to grasp, but this is the genre of extraction shooter. You're here to get your stuff and get out. If you don't get out, you lose the stuff you came in with. Let me say that again for some people who don't understand it. When you go in to the map, to the game, when you queue up, you press that button to get into the game. All your little goodie bags that you brought in your backpack and that's on your person, it's up for grabs if you get knocked and you get wiped. So you can cry about it, but that's just how the game is. Don't hate the player, bro. Hate the game. You got knocked. You got killed. Just be better. Don't lose your stuff next time. Sorry about it. And then for that, moving on to some early gameplay tips and stuff like that. Again, if you got the opportunity, hey, see if you can get your homies in. Let them know. I'll have the information to like sign up for the Discord and get into the alpha and all that in the description as well. See if you can get some homies in there. Again, it is looks like a 3-person squad type of scenario. Again, it is an alpha. Expect some bugs. It ain't gonna be done yet. You know, you're a glorified QA tester essentially. You are getting a first sort of glimpse into the game, but it's gonna be some wacky. This is gonna be some jank. You know, hey, be ready to report some stuff. Be ready to give some feedback, positive, constructive, mixed, whatever. You can bring it back here to the channel. We can talk about it. You can go into the Discord and share it. You can go on Reddit, wherever, all the other social media sites, and share there too if you want it. But there's some feedback, you know, if you get in, especially if you get in. There's gonna be some people who don't get in. Even if it's me, please give me something I can chew on. Please give us nuggets for people who probably won't be able to play. Give us some nuggets based on from the promotional material and some things I've seen. It doesn't look like a real movement heavy shooter, but it looks like, again, positioning, knowing the map, knowing elements, things of that nature, communication, lot of ping stuff happening in there. I didn't really see any like specific VoIP stuff, but they kind of like hinted at it in the trailers. They're being very kind of like not too many details with a lot of stuff right now. I think Embark is like a smaller studio too, so I'm kind of giving them grace in that area, but obviously we'll learn more as time goes on and they share more with them. But just wanted to give y'all that as well. And then again, kind of just touching on one last thing. Again, it is a technical test. It's not the full game. There will be some stuff there that's probably missing. There'll be some stuff there that you definitely should be like, yo, they should have this, or why is this in the game? I'm already, listen, from other alpha tests that has recently happened, I'm seeing a lot of discourse around it happen. It's just gonna be natural. It's gonna be part of the game. There's gonna be some stuff in there that you hate to see. There's gonna be some stuff in there that you're like, yes, this is finally something I've been looking for. So be sure to kind of expect for those things to either be there or for them to not be there. And then lastly, again, this does look like one of their this is one of their largest technical tests that they have. So it'll probably be more like a server stress test more than anything. That's what I'm kind of getting from this, since they're seeming to bring a lot more people in. They're seeming to hopefully, again, give it that stress test, see what the game, see what their like servers can hold or whatever. I will try my very best. I will try my very best to get in. May the alpha odd gods be on my side this day, because they weren't smiling upon me on other ones, but that's okay. Yeah, if I get in, hey, I'll be posting gameplay stuff, I'll be posting tip stuff, I'll be posting a lot of that. So be sure to stick around, like the video if you want to see more of that, subscribe to your boy for more of me. Also, just because like my last couple of videos that I've done really well have been like extraction stuff, and I kind of do like making these like scripted style videos. But I don't want them to be purely for extraction based games, so I'll try my best to sort of branch out and do some other stuff as well. I'm thinking about like Battlefield, especially because like Battlefield 6 is like on the horizon and things like that. I'm trying to stick to newer games. There's obviously older games I can fall back on for like gameplay stuff, but as far as like these type of videos, I'm trying to focus on newer IPs or newer installments. So if you have anything that you would like to see from the boy, like me see me cover, please leave that in the comments down below as well. And again, sign up for the alpha, do your best, bring back some feedback, bring it back to the crew, bring it back to the fan. We'll talk about it, have a good discussion. I'm Mac blasting motherfuckers who are saying dumb shit. You can shit on the game, but be constructive. That's all I ask. Everyone does not have to like it. I might not even like it, but hey, be constructive about it. If you come in here talking about some dead game, you're getting Mac blasted, bro. Probably super Mac. So come back with that bullshit. I warned you. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I hope y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.